Naomi's going on Radio Devon. See if I can record it.
Your issue, they're having a field day, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Yeah, which is a real shame. But lovely. Thank you very much for
Good luck.
that.
Well, it was
Your help on that.
Yeah, stay in touch with the project. It sounds like you've got some fun and games, but I think the end result's going to be brilliant. And think of all those plants you've raised for free. Fantastic.
Yeah, I think of all the ones that vine weevils eat as well.
Never look in the rear view mirror in gardening, Roger. Never look in that rear view mirror.
I get it. Thank you, Toby. Thanks
All
for your
right,
help.
take care. We're going to head up the road in South Molton to Naomi. What's going on, Naomi? How's South Molton a troubled place today?
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning. It's not too troubled. No, it's just a bit damp, really.
Oh, well, nice to hear. Well, thank you. Actually, yeah, it was sort of a lightning struck twice for us. How can I help you?
I have a, 3-year-old fig tree in my garden. It's really shallow planting and quite tatty soil, but it seems to have had an amazing lease of life in the last year. Fruited really, really late.
Great.
And I don't know whether I should prune it or not, because it's about 6 foot tall already.
And that's going to be the least of it. And is there space for it to turn into even something even bigger, or are you struggling?
I thought it would fit there quite nicely. It's got a nice warm wall for the heat to bounce off.
Yeah.
And all the branches are nice and straight, as I suppose it's supposed to be, apparently. I think it could get bigger, because to be fair, I'd just get rid of everything else and have that, because I really like it.
Yeah, it's a lovely thing. Right, so when you look at your fig tree, what you'll see is, I mean, I've got a fig tree in this walled garden, and I'm sort of trying to regenerate, and so I'm picturing what that looks like in my mind's eye. You've got the young growth that is very straight, and it's got a few knobbles on it, but there's not any side shoots, and that means it's not going to fruit this summer. And then you've got growth that's got sort of side shoots. It's a bit more complex. And that is where the figs will form, on those side shoots. Do you see what I mean? It's kind of right on the ends, on the tips mostly.
It looks like it's perfect. It looks like a textbook fig tree. I just don't know whether I should leave it as it is, or whether I should try and control it.
Yeah, winter pruning is about getting rid of some of the straight stems that you don't want, and then you summer prune. You take back 5 leaves in summer off the ends of the growth to encourage more figs to form lower down. Otherwise, it's all on the tips, and that means it's a ladder job to pick them. And if it's a ladder job, you don't, do you? You know, it's just
No,
you want
they
them
just go mouldy.
Yeah, just before breakfast, the last thing you want to do is teeter onto a ladder, you know, and get them in it. So I sort of think, right, get them lower down. Perhaps could you train yours to the wall?
It's my next door neighbour's house, so probably not.
Yeah. It won't do any. It won't stick to the wall, if you see what I mean. If you got permission to put some wires along there, but that's the traditional way, because they fan train really beautifully. You know, you can have them. Yeah, exactly like if you opened your hand up in front of you, thumb out one way, little finger out the other, and the others in between. That's how you want the branches to be, and they look so beautiful, fan trained as well. That said, lovely as a freestanding tree.
I think it would do that. It does look like it looks like that now, but in a kind of all the way round, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's fanned out beautifully. It looks really happy. I'm just like feeling guilty for the rest of the garden.
I wouldn't touch it. I think this is the star plant. It's out in its place. It's the it's the queen of everything else, isn't it? So let it get its head and leave it alone. I would.
I think I want the jungle look, so I'm quite pleased.
Yeah, really nice. I'd let that get up and out of the way. And if you wanted to train it, there is another way to do it. You put posts in beside the wall, and then have the wires running, so there's nothing touching your neighbour's house. You don't have to. You don't have to touch the brickwork, and it's really, they thicken up quite well, and then they do hold themselves in a fan shape. But some fan chain trees need a lot of work because it's so against what they want to do, like a cherry. So, you know, it's a bit more work. Whereas this is, you know, and then once you've got the fan shape, everything that isn't on that fan and producing, you get rid of. Cut in a bit, allow a new shoot to form to replace the oldest bits after a decade or something. But yeah, nothing really difficult about it at all.
Oh, I'll have a go at that. I might do the posts and the wires. That sounds great.
Well, send us pictures. We'd like to follow your figs fortunes. We can have a new feature called Fortunes of Fig. No, Caroline's shaking her head there. She's not having any of it.
I have to say, when you said about climbing the fig tree for breakfast, I don't have them for breakfast.
When do you have them?
Cheese, wine, and olives.
Do you? Do you?
That
Wow.
is the best. Fresh figs, cheese, wine, and olives, and you have it sort of while you're cooking the tea.
Oh, that's really nice. What cheese do you put with them?
It's got to be strong, like a strong cheddar.
This is oh dear, oh dear. Well, we're always hungry on this show. You're killing us, Naomi. But equally, yeah, you don't want to go going up that ladder if you run out of figs after you've been off when you're in drink. No. But yeah, send us a picture. I'd love to see it. Thanks, Naomi.
Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.
Take care. I love it. Oh, fig recipes. How do you have figs? I mentioned breakfast because one of my favourite things to do.
So that was Naomi on the radio. It's the 1st of February 2026.